It's a loaded question.
Oh, this is going to make me cry, I feel like. Okay. When I graduated high school, I knew that I wanted to get out and see the world, and that didn't happen right away. I went to Dutchess for a year, and then I transferred to New Paltz, and I decided that I wanted to be a teacher. And I always knew that I loved travel, and I knew that I wanted to explore. So my sophomore year, an opportunity came up that a professor of mine talked about. She said that the best thing she'd ever done was go to Australia and teach there. So I went up to her after class, the first day of class, and I said, how do I get to Australia? And she was like, what's your name again? So I told her my name, and we went to her office and we sat, and she showed me her photo album, and she said, let's find you a program. So I ended up studying abroad for my student teaching experience. Fast forward 3 years later, and I lived and taught in Australia for 4 months. And I wouldn't trade that experience for anything in the world. If I'm being real, I had a professor who I messed up. It was my first year at New Paltz, and I messed up like real bad on an assignment. And she was flat out with me and was like, look, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've fallen flat on your face, and it's not going to be the last, but I hope this is a turning point for you. And from that moment on, I set some goals for myself. A semester later, I got a 4.0, which was like a big, crazy, ambitious goal that I set for myself, and I got it with a lot of hard work. But New Paltz really taught me, the people there, and everything that I learned from all the variety of classes and just the variety of people too. It taught me to be open-minded and to not take time for granted. My experience is coming from Highland and then commuting to New Paltz for 3 years and to Dutchess for 1 year, and then taking a 23-hour plane ride to the other side of the globe. I was shocked and I was inspired, and I learned how to be an adult overnight, almost. To anyone who is just starting out, whether you're a high school senior, just graduated, or you're later in life and you thought now's the time to get started with something new, take in every single experience that's there, and I promise you, there's hundreds that you don't even know about. Set your goals, achieve them, and know that you are capable of much more than you could ever dream.